It's our last full day in Tokyo and we spend the day eating our feelings. Come with us to the famous Tsukiji Outer Fish Market for signature eats including the best piece of steak AJ has ever had. We roam through the city and stop at the viral Age-san sandwich shop before going shopping in Akhiabara. To end the night, we ask the deep question, is pizza better in Japan? As we explore Tokyo-style pizza. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another fun day in Tokyo. Today we are headed out to the Tsukiji Fish Market. We're going to hopefully eat our way through the market this morning. It is Sunday, so not everything's going to be open, but I have no fear. I think we'll hit all the hot spots. And we have a few things on our list today of just kind of roaming around Tokyo, seeing some stuff. And tonight we are going to Pizza Strada to get Tokyo-style pizza, which I'm really excited about. If you're new here, hello, my name's Ivy. I'm traveling with my fiance AJ. This is our first trip to Tokyo. We have so many videos that we're going to take you along with, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to check out all the fun that's to come. So now we're packing our bags, we're getting ready to head out. There's a chance of rain later, so we're going to pack a couple extra layers and stuff with us. Let's go. Trying some food at the fish market today. I'm really excited. I have waited to try the strawberry, mochi, and pastry cream. Here we go. Oh my God, I can't even get it. It's so chewy. Strawberry is very sweet. The pastry cream is very nice. I actually think you'll really like this.
Can't wait to try it. Let's see how this subway is. Oh, dude. Look at this pastry cream. The pastry cream is so sweet and creamy. The strawberry is like the perfect like ripeness and sweetness. And I personally love the chewiness of the mochi. This is delicious.
Go down here. Do you want to stop here or do you want to walk around and decide?
Let's walk around. So this is here. Do you want to try fried shrimp? The fried coconut shrimp.
Fried shrimp, camembert cheese.
Camembert cheese.
Dude, I have to bring my dad and Parker here.
They would be here for like 4 hours.
Well, yeah, all day. Yeah.
Look at the lights.
Yeah. This place is still busy for a Sunday morning, and it's still relatively early for, things to do in Japan. The day usually doesn't start till a little bit later. As much as I feel like this part of the fish market is on like all the tourist lists of things to do, I don't know that I've seen anyone else that's like really stuck out as a tourist. Like, it really feels like it's also a local spot for people to come, which also makes me feel good about AJ eating fish off of just some ice on the sidewalk. AJ's in line for Tomago, which is the Japanese omelet. It is the longest line of the fish market yet. It's interesting, this spot is also a Japanese omelet place, and there's hardly any line, but the long line down here on the corner. So there's a few different places that all sell the same thing, but you can really tell where people gravitate towards. I don't really know what to expect from my egg on a stick. I feel like I've heard it's sweet. I also don't like plain eggs, but here we are and I wanted to try it. It's sweet, like
when the pancakes from your maple syrup from your pancakes get on the plate and you get egg in them? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. That sweetness. But I can like feel the different layers that they did when they made this. So it's like so fluffy and you know how like croissant is layered? It's layered like that.
I'm tired, old dog. Looks like it.
3,000 yen, 5,000.
What am I trying to do? Go here?
Like I keep going back and forth and I'm like, 3,000 is probably still better than anything I've had.
Yeah,
but then I go,
we're here.
We're here, right?
Yeah.
Right. Good morning. Can I do one sirloin?
AJ's been waiting for his Wagyu at the fish market. Not like in this moment, I mean like years since we were planning this trip. This is what he's wanted to do. Wow, look at that.
This smells so good, you don't even know. Okay, I'm going in. Let's go. Oh my god. It's so tender. It's so flavorful. This is the best piece of steak I've ever had. All right, Ivy's turn.
So this was 5,000 yen. Sirloin was the cut that we got. How much is 5,000 yen?
I believe it's over $30. Right?
All right. As soon as you bite into it, it like burst with like beefy steak flavor.
Yeah.
But it's like soft, and while it's like cooked, it's like not chewy, even though
It's like medium to medium rare.
but there's marbling and it's fatty, but it's not chewy fatty.
It's like when well-cooked bacon just kind of melts, but in a good way.
Because I usually order New York is like my preferred cut because it's more lean. I don't like a lot of fattiness because I don't like the texture and the chew. But that, it just melted. It didn't cause chewiness. Wow.
Yeah.
So the other night at the Konbini, I got a beef and potato croquette and it was cold. So I thought we would go for some redemption on what that would be. It's like if shepherd's pie was deep fried.
That sounds magical.
AJ ordered some sushi. They're making it fresh right in front of
Just like melts in your mouth. It's so rich. Oh, the fatty was so rich. And like, I don't even know how to describe it. Fresh. Like fish without being fishy, but it had that fish consistency. So good. Medium fat. It's different. The lean is what I'm used to, but that fat gives it just this rich creaminess to it that's delightful. Oh my God. Yep, that's the best tuna.
It's now 9:45 and it's very busy, so busy. Some of the stalls aren't allowing people to line up anymore. I'm glad we got here when we did. So we finished at Tsukiji Fish Market, got all the things we wanted to, hopping on the train, going to the Imperial Palace. So it has started to rain, so I switched on over to our action cam since this can be out in the water. But we've made it to the Imperial Palace grounds.
And there's so many people running. Apparently this is a good running path.
It's like the Washington Monument,
Okay.
right? Is that what it is in DC that people run around?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've never been. What'd you figure out?
Well,
We are here.
we just came through a couple gates.
Yep.
Gate and the gate. So there's a statue over here, a gardens here, a bridge, and the palace in the middle. And then the east gardens of the Imperial Palace, I think, are like the really pretty gardens we want to go to. So I think we're going to go up and turn left and kind of go along this walkway so we can walk in front of the palace. But let's not go to the outer garden. Let's go here to the east garden.
Okay. I think this space, it's really beautiful, very peaceful. And then you turn around and it's like a city. But I like this.
The far end back there behind us, all the way to here, everywhere around this moat, where you see all these rocks, like how old are those? How long have those been there as this foundation of a literal fortress? Nobody's climbing up that without people seeing them and getting them down. Like, this is like impressive when you think about the fact that this is, what, 400 plus years old?
So we're wrapping up at the Imperial Palace. We are here on a Sunday, so there aren't any tours. So we're just walking around the grounds. It's very pretty, very peaceful, tons of people running. I'm obsessed with the trees. Now we are going to head to another shrine. We're going to the metro. We've made it up to the shrine. I think we can just enter over there. You know, I underestimated the amount of stairs I would be climbing in Tokyo. I should have done more squats in preparation for this trip.
When we got to the top of the stairs, the shrine was packed. I had looked up holidays and festivals prior to our trip, but didn't realize families celebrate Shichigo-san Day a week prior if it falls on a weekday. There were hundreds of families with kids dressed in traditional wear, and the celebration is for boys and girls ages 3, 5, and 7, Shichigo-san, as a day of prayer for a healthy growth of young children. There were too many people and children around to try to film, and we didn't stay long. We waited in line to exit the shrine down the torii gates. There were many families there waiting to take pictures in such a beautiful spot.
seen this place on Instagram since we started planning Japan. I have been dreaming of this moment. It is Age 3. These are stuffed fried sandwiches. This one is whipped cream. It is 100 yen. So in terms of cost, it's free.
Oh, that crunch. That crunch is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, so good. That was everything I've dreamed of. But don't worry, there's more. We got a box of 3. I have whipped cream everywhere. They're all individually wrapped. We have a creme brulee, which is their most popular, a blueberry, and a cheese.
So we saw this one on the menu, and it was, I wanted something savory also. I was kind of in a savory mood right now. And this was called grilled cheese stew. And I didn't really know what that meant, but I like cheese. So it was gonna be kind of the closest thing to a grilled cheese. Look at the seasoning on there. You can see shredded cheese on top. Let's see what this is. Like a cheesy chowder. Right? Like think of like the thickness of like chowder. That's what they mean by stew. It's like a corn chowder without the corn. It's like cheesy inside of the bread.
All right, cheese stew. AJ put it back in the bag, which has stew at the bottom, so.
So you could soak up the stew in the bread. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got stew in my eyeball. I don't even know how to eat this now. Wow, it tastes like corn chowder.
That's what I said. It's like a corn chowder sandwich without bits of corn in it.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It's so good.
Next up, blueberry. This is even more stuffed than that whipped cream sandwich, so this is about to get wild. Let's see. Whipped cream with fresh blueberries and blueberry jam.
Yeah.
The trick is you have to eat some from the top before you bite. The whipped cream sandwich was 100 yen. The rest of them were 750 yen.
Which is just under $5. So this was all like 16 bucks.
Mm-hmm. And I paid with my Suica card, which was nice.
Assuming it's custard, sugared, and bruleed. It's probably a good assumption, yeah? It's a creme brulee sandwich. This is incredible. It's a rich custard. It's got that good brulee crunch to it in the bread. This is my favorite of all of them. This is the one I was dreaming of.
That custard's super good.
Super good.
Yeah, so there's a park across the street where you can enjoy your sandwiches. I think 4 was too many to share.
Yep.
But I had a hard time deciding, and I've been seeing this forever, and this is like one of the places that I wanted to come, so I had to try everything. And now, back to the metro. We are headed to Akihabara, which is the anime district, so AJ can do a little shopping. I love that they close the roads here on the weekends for people to just shop because there's so many people. AJ's very happy he did his shopping. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel. We just got off the train in Ginza, and just like Akihabara, Ginza closes the streets for shopping on Sunday.
And photo shoots sitting on the street.
Full-on photo shoots happening in the street.
In 2018, while watching David Chang's Ugly Delicious, we first heard about Tokyo-style pizza. When doing our research for the trip, it came up and we thought we should try it. We made reservations online for Pizza Strada and headed to the cutest residential neighborhood. We made reservations at the bar so we could be in the action. They let us know that the pizza would take a while, so we started with a Caesar salad. AJ had a bowl of marinated olives and a glass of red wine. We watched as the pizza master carefully crafted every pie with a knot-style crust, fresh toppings, and the signature drizzle of olive oil. He would throw salt in the oven and the pizza would bake on top, baking right into the crust. For our pizzas, we had the signature strata, which was smoked mozzarella, cherry tomatoes, pecorino, and basil. For our tomato-based pizza, ours had buffalo mozzarella, onion, sausage, and basil. Both were light and delicious with a perfect char on the crust. You would get a burst of salt from where the salt was baked in and the rich flavor of olive oil. While you don't always think of pizza when you think of Japan, AJ and I were very happy to have snagged this reservation. I should also mention Pizza Strada is ranked on the top pizza locations in Asia as well as the world, so we knew we were in good hands.
Well, it's the next morning. When we got back from pizza, I passed out. So a little bit of recap. The pizza was amazing. I am so happy that we made that reservation. And the area that the pizza shop was in was so cute. It was very residential. I really enjoyed it down there. If you are coming to Tokyo, I know it may sound weird to think about pizza, but definitely don't miss out on Tokyo style pizza. It was very delicious. The reservations are a little hard to come by, and most of the places have become very popular, so make sure you snag those reservations in advance so you're not turned away at the door like people were at Pizza Strada last night. So that's it for this vlog. Stay tuned for the next day. We're gonna explore in the morning, and then we're gonna head down to Tokyo Disney. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to watch our future Tokyo vlogs, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
We're about to spend the next 4 days in Tokyo Disney, exploring a new-to-us theme park, visiting the brand new Fantasy Springs, and staying in 3 hotels across property. You won't want to miss the magic or the snacks.